back to my channel, and thank you so much for stopping by, and welcome if this is your first time here. My name is Sydney, and as you guys can tell from the title, I will be sharing all of the 0 to 3 month baby must-haves that worked out for my baby and that I used religiously during the newborn stage. I always find these super helpful and love watching these, so I hope you guys enjoy. And with all of that being said, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe if you are new here, and like motherhood content, lifestyle, and cleaning motivation. I would love to have you be a part of my family here. Let's get started. First item I'm going to mention is going to be baby sleepers with zippers, and these are lifesavers, you guys. I use these pretty much every single night, and it made those early newborn night changes super easy and just way more convenient. Now that they actually have the zipper from the bottom up, and I don't know if they had those before, but those definitely are super convenient and nice to have, especially being a mom of multiples. I find those to be so much less time consuming than those tedious buttons you have to unsnap and snap back up. So the next item on my list is a play mat or a play gym. We have one for Liam, and we started using it around when he was around 2 weeks old. Obviously in the beginning they're not going to be able to do anything really but lay there, but we also love doing tummy time on there. And now that he's gotten a little older, he actually enjoys, you know, talking to them or cooing at the little toys that are on there and kicking it, and just it's so cute that he's actually trying to reach them now. Definitely recommend getting you one of those so he can kind of grow into it, and eventually they'll start interacting more with them. The next thing I'm going to talk about is a nursing boppy, and this is a must-have if you plan to nurse or if you are a first-time mom. I actually still use mine, and I just love that I can prop up Liam when I have to nurse, or even would consider getting it if you're not planning to nurse, you know, to just prop up your baby on there to just lay down. I even use it for tummy time for Liam, and he actually prefers the boppy more instead of a flat surface to do tummy time. So I definitely recommend you guys try it. And also for anyone that is planning to have a C-section, definitely try to grab that if you're planning to hold your baby and just make things a lot more comfortable and easier and less painful. Moving on, the next thing on my list is a baby carrier, and the one that we have, I believe I got at Target, and it was super affordable. It was around $20. Definitely don't have to get anything super fancy, or if you prefer those wraps, definitely go for that, whatever you prefer. I wanted to get one that would be easy and just comfortable, and the one I have has worked amazing for Liam. He actually loves being carried, and if he's kind of cranky or fussy, he does prefer it when I carry him, and it's a lot easier to get things done around the house or tend to my older boys, and it's definitely something to consider investing in. The next thing on my list is a swaddle. I actually bought 2 types of swaddles when he was a newborn. The first one, he actually was okay with it just like a couple of nights, but then he hated it because I feel like he didn't like having his arms enclosed, and he would easily get out of the blanket swaddles. So we actually gave up on swaddling until recently, around 2 months. We actually purchased the Love to Dream swaddle, and that one is amazing, you guys. They have their arms up like this, which is how they naturally sleep at night, and I find that he sleeps so much better at nighttime, or even when he naps. I actually have been able to put him in his bassinet when he naps, and I put on his swaddle, and he is out for several hours at a time, and it has just been a lifesaver, you guys. So definitely see which swaddles work best for your baby, because every baby is different, and for Liam, he definitely loves the Love to Dream swaddle. I will see if I link all of the items I'm talking about down below in my description box. So moving on, the next thing on my list is a bassinet. The one we have is Delta Children Moses bassinet, I believe. I forgot the name of it, but I'll put it down here for you guys to see. It's definitely been super convenient to have it, you know, a small bassinet by my side at night instead of his crib right now. We'll eventually put his crib in our room, but as of right now, in his newborn stage, and he's still in his bassinet. He hasn't outgrown it yet. So it's been super nice, and I've actually been able to move it around the house. Next thing on my list is a swing or bouncer. This was super helpful in the early newborn days. Obviously, all they want to do is sleep and nap. And we had him in the swing all the time, and that was his favorite spot to nap and just lounge in. And even now, he still likes being in there, but I think he likes how soothing it is and how comforting the swing is for him. The one that we actually have, it actually turns into a bouncer as well. And I love that I can just, if he's not really feeling the swing, I'll take the bouncer part out and just take him wherever I'm at. If he wants to see me cooking or just have a change of scenery, he definitely loves to see what's going on around. All right, guys, so the next thing on my list is a changing table. And this is something that we didn't have before also with the boys, but I actually got the one that we have now at a thrift store, and for only $10, you guys. And it was definitely the best investment we could have done. And all we did was paint it up, and we use this every single day and have storage underneath it as well, little shelving for it. And so it's definitely been nice to have a designated area of changing Kim and having all of his dirty diapers in instead of just in random areas around the house. All right, you guys, so I'm almost through my list. I have a couple of more items to share with you guys. So the next thing on my list is for any mama that is considering nursing is a haka, and this thing is amazing, you guys. So it's pretty much like a pump. You attach it to the other breast that you aren't nursing on, attach it while you are nursing, and it is able to catch all of your letdown, because obviously when you're first nursing, you have letdown on the other side while you nurse as well. So in the beginning, I was wasting all of that milk, and I ended up purchasing a haka for myself, and I have been able to store some of his milk, and it's just been super nice to have as well. So definitely invest in a haka. It's around $12, so it'll be the best $12 you spend, and just is so amazing that you can just literally save all of that milk without actually pumping. So the next item on my list is a nasal spray, the Little Remedies nasal spray. You guys, this thing is a miracle worker. Liam tends to get stuffy noses throughout the day sometimes, and I find that even if I use a nose Frida or a bulb to suck his boogers out, sometimes they don't come out because they're super dry. It actually comes with a little sucker now, which they didn't have that before, and I just use it right after, and it takes those out immediately, and it's so easy. And he usually does okay with it. The last couple of times he didn't really like it, but it's super easy, and it's just nice to have on hand just to take those little boogers out and make sure they can breathe and are okay. Next item on my list is a baby monitor or a baby camera. I actually didn't have one with my boys when they were babies, but it just gives me peace of mind that if he's napping in our room, I have the baby monitor to check on him and to make sure he's okay. And the one that we actually have is called the Lollipop camera, and I love that it also has a sound machine on it, and just use it every single time he naps. And I'm able to check on him on my phone. There's an app for it. So on your phone, you literally can see him on your phone anytime. You just have it on the whole time if you want. It'll alert you anytime they make noise or if he cries, you know, just to give you peace of mind that if they're just moving or if he's actually crying, it'll alert you immediately. Okay, so the last thing on my list is a bathtub, and the bathtub we have is called Angel Care. I believe that's what it's called. And Liam absolutely loves his baths, you guys. It's the cutest thing ever, and it's just super easy to, you know, store and put away. They have different options for newborns or babies. One that we have has been amazing and has been working out pretty well for us. All right, you guys, so that is going to be it for all of my 0 to 3 month baby must-haves. I hope you guys found this super helpful. Be sure to leave me a big thumbs up if you made it this far, and also subscribe if you are new here and would like to see more motherhood content, lifestyle, and all of that good stuff. Also, let me know if we had anything similar in common that your baby loved or that you loved during the newborn stage, or if you had other items that you really loved. Let me know down below in the comments so everyone can see. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.
Standing underneath the lights, look into each other's eyes.